Hey there, Mountaineers. Today we're talking about THQ Nordic and Nine Rock Games Way of the Hunter. And I was really excited about this game because I'm a huge THQ Nordic fan of Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm addicted to that game. I've still play that game like every day to this date. So I was really looking forward to this one. And I wasn't disappointed, to be honest. I've really enjoyed my time with it so far. It's not perfect at all. There is some bugs and some issues, but it's a new game and they're working on it. So I figure those will be fixed here very shortly. As you can see here at this lodge, this is your trophy lodge. You can place your trophies here. I guess it's like your grandfather's lodge, and you've come there to help him uh, to meet some of his sales. He sells food to local restaurants and things like that. So you're collecting the meat to for him to sell to these places. So you'll have little missions and little side quests that you have to do, to see what type of animals you can get. And as you can see here, it's beautiful. It looks amazing. Has some really nice story and has really nice little cutscenes and narration, great voice acting. So far, I've been really impressed with this. I've had some issues with some bugs, like getting stuck in trees, like if you get too close, and vehicle getting stuck. But as far as besides that, though, I've just had a really good time with it. When you collect an animal, it shows where you shot them, like what organ you hit, how much you can sell, how much damage you did, so how much you can sell the meat for, depending on how many times you shot it and where you shot it. And it's just really fun finding all these different animals. Uh, it's kind of difficult, to be honest. It's not like some of the other hunting games. Sometimes it can take a while to find the animals, and they're easy to spook. So it's more realistic in that way. Uh, I feel like I chase animals less though after shooting them. Like a lot of these hunting games, I feel like I've chased animals all around the woods. On this one, I basically find everything that I've shot in a short amount of time just by following the blood trails. The map is gigantic. As you see here, you can drive around in a Jeep. Just be careful because that Jeep can break down, and I did get stuck in trees several times. But you're going to find new locations on the map, and you won't be able to hunt at them all every time. Like you see here, you have to have a special permission to hunt here, but you can do quests to unlock this, or you can just purchase the rights to hunt in these locations. And every location is going to have different animals, different styles. There's a shop to purchase different guns. There's not a whole lot of guns as of right now, and I haven't seen like bows and things like that. So I'm sure it's coming. I know DLC is coming for this game. There's little comics as you see here. Really nice drawn, and the narration, like I said, is very good, high quality. It's just really well put together, in my opinion. I hadn't heard of Nine Rock Games, and I was impressed with this. Uh, Hunter Call of the Wild, still probably my favorite, but this is a new game, so it had a really nice start out, in my opinion. The lodge, there's plenty of place-to-place trophies. There's unique animals, as you see here, that have one horn. And it's cool because when you see an animal, you can actually watch, it mature and grow. Like, if you see an animal out in the wild, you may want to not shoot it because it can mature and it can become a better trophy animal. You can actually watch the animals progress, and that's very different. That's unique, and I like that aspect of the game. Sometimes you're going to let animals go to hunt another day. But I found some really nice trophies here. Here was my first elk. I got a really nice moose so far. I've been hunting on this game pretty much nonstop since its release, and it's a good time. I I've heard a lot more people with more bugs than I had. It's ran fairly well for me on the Series X. So I've heard PlayStation it might not be going as smooth, but I've come to expect that a little bit. PlayStation just isn't the machine that the Xbox is. I know that'll not make a lot of people happy, but it's just basically the truth. It's a better machine. And I haven't had all those issues that I've heard people on the PlayStation having. I found some nice ducks. I found some, like I said, in a really nice moose, some elk, some pheasants. What else have we hunted in? Honey badgers. We got some honey badgers. There's just a whole lot of different animals that you can hunt, and you're going to have a good time if you enjoy these hunting games as much as I do. It's a really nice introduction into the series. I really look forward to seeing what else they do with this. Look forward to seeing the DLC. If they work like this, like they did on Hunter Call of the Wild, then this is going to be a great game. I know it's a different developer, but it's the same publisher, and you would think that they would probably, you know, invest in the same type of developer. And I can see these guys, right off the bat, it's already quality game. If they're planning on working on this game, uh, like that one, then it's going to be a great game. It's got multiplayer as well, just like Call of the Wild. You can play with your friends. So I haven't got to experience that, but I hope to soon. So I'm giving this a really, really good score. This game started out really, really nice. It's a couple bugs, but besides that, I, I'm loving it so far. I'm giving it a 7.8 out of 10. If it wasn't for these bugs, it'd easily be an 8.5. So they get this stuff ironed out. This is going to be a quality game. This is a really nice start to the series, and I hope the DLC comes. And I've seen that they have a lot of plans, so I'm really looking forward to those, and you should too. If you love hunting games, don't miss Way of the Hunter. It's a really quality game.